Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm doing this like brownish, like kind of a natural eye type thing with a bold lip. And I really wanted to use this color in a tutorial. I've had it for a while and I never really wear it, so I decided to use it in today's video. It's the MAC and Selena lipstick in the shade Dreaming of You. So I decided to use it today with this look, and I think it goes really well. It's like a gold brown eye, so yeah, it's perfect for if you want to just use this eye and do a natural lip like for school or something. But yeah, I decided to use this bold lip color today. So if you do enjoy this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, make sure you subscribe to my channel, and check out all my social media links down below. Without further ado, let's get on with the video. Okay, so we're gonna start with the makeup. I'm gonna be using a lot of the same products that I used in my last video because I only buy like makeup when I really need it, so that's why I'm gonna be using some of the same products in the last video. But these products work for my face and I like them, so yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing today. I don't know necessarily what look I'm going for yet, but we're gonna find out together. I decided to sit like right here. There, a little bit. I decided to sit here instead of like having like, I mean this is gonna be in the background, but like, you know what I mean? Decided to sit like right here instead. So yeah, this is where I'm gonna do my makeup. So I'm gonna clip up my hair. I'm gonna clip up my hair and then we're gonna get started. There is nobody home, so there shouldn't be any background noise. If there is, it's my chair, or there's a ghost in my house. So yeah. So I'm gonna use the same primer that I used the last time, and this is the Benefit Professional Face Primer, and I like this primer. It works really good on my skin, and it helps to make my makeup last all day long. So that's what I'm gonna be using today. Now I'm taking the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation and Concealer, and I'm going to be applying this all over my face. So next I'm going to be applying my concealer, the same concealer, Tarte Shape Tape, you already know, blah blah blah. So I'm going to apply this to highlight my face and stuff like that. Okay, so I'm gonna bake my under eyes and then I'll set my face later. I'm pretty sure y'all know what I'm using, but if you don't, sorry, I got something on my phone. I'm taking the Airspun powder, and that's what I'm gonna apply underneath my eyes for right now. And then when we do the face, that's when I'll apply the powder there. Ended up applying the powder there because it gets super greasy there, like real greasy on there. Alright, so I'm gonna do my eyebrows. Like I said, I cannot do my eyebrows on camera, but that's what I'm gonna be doing. So I'm gonna do my eyebrows. So I did my eyebrows and I did carve them out a little bit today because I kind of wanted to make them a little even. Obviously nobody's eyebrows are even. That's why they say they're sisters, not twins. But I decided to try a little bit. I carved this one out mainly because it's like very, very different from this one. This is my favorite eyebrow. So I carved out this one. But I did use the same brow product. I used the Milani Brow Fix Kit and I'm in the shade light. But I do use the dark one a lot more than the light one because I just like it better. So yeah, so we're gonna move on to the eyes. Oop. Just trying to make sure like nobody's calling me or anything. And for today's look, I'm gonna be using the Too Faced Chocolate Bar Palette. This is not mine, this is my sister's, but I really like this palette. I think it works wonders. So we're gonna be using this palette today. But before we put on any eyeshadow, we gotta prime our lids. So I'm taking the same eyeshadow primer and I'm just gonna be applying that all over my lids. So I'm just gonna set the eyelids with one of these shadows here in the palette. And I'll tell it to you guys, I'm just trying to get a brush. So I'm gonna take this big fluffy brush, this big flat shader brush, hope you can see it. And I'm gonna take the shade White Chocolate and I'm just going to set my eyelids. Okay, so now we're gonna start with the eyes, like really start with the eyes. So I'm gonna zoom you guys in. Okay, so I did bring you guys in a little bit closer. I do have to like hunch down because the setup is not high enough. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go in with the shade Milk Chocolate and I'm just gonna apply that with a big fluffy brush. So right here. And we are just gonna apply this like all over our crease and stuff. Okay, so now that we have applied that, I'm going to take a more denser, like fluffy brush. And I'm going to go in with a little bit of a darker shade. I'm going to go in with Semi-Sweet Chocolate. And like I said, I'm going to go in with a little bit more of a denser fluffy brush. This one right here that I used in like my last video. And we're just going to really like build this in the crease area. Now that we're up to this part right here, I'm gonna go in with this like random brush. By the way, all my brushes that I use, these the ones that look like this, they're from BH Cosmetics and I got them for such a good deal. I'll link them below if you guys want to check them out because I think they're such good brushes. But I'm gonna take this flat shader brush here and I'm going to take the shade Triple Fudge, which is kind of matte, but it kind of has a little bit of a shimmer into it, I think. At least mine looks like it does. And we're going to apply this to our outer corners just to deepen this look up. So it's nice and dark. I want like a dark look today for some reason. I'm wearing all black and I want a dark look. So once that's all blended out, I want to use gold on my eyelids today. So I'm going to take this shade Creme Brulee, which is this gold in here. It does look a little too dark, so I think we're going to have to lighten it up. But I'm going to take this flat brush here, and I'm going to apply this gold shade all over the lid space that's open, because I did put it on like the outer part of my lid this color. So I'm gonna take this. So because these two colors are right here and I want them to connect and blend, I'm gonna go in with Triple Fudge again and just kind of like blend it by overlapping it with the Creme Brulee shade. These are the eyes. I really like the way they look. I think that's really, really pretty. So I'm going to take another brush, just like a flat sheer brush, another one, and I'm going to be taking the shade Marzipan, I believe that's what it's called right here, and I'm going to apply this to the brow bone. Okay, so I'm going to do the other eye off camera, and I'm going to apply my eyeliner, which I didn't state it in my last video, so sorry about that. This is the NYX gel liner in the shade Jet Black, so I'm going to be doing a winged liner like I always do, and I'm going to be using the same mascara, which is the Tarte Lights Caramel Lashes, so I'm going to do that. I just applied the mascara and eyeliner, and I love the way that the makeup turned out today. So let's dust off the face, and well, let's apply some of the more powder, and then we're going to dust off the under eyes. So I'm going to be applying a like normal face powder, and I'm using the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte powder, and I'm just going to apply this all over my face. Okay, and then as usual, I'm going to be applying that under eye powder that I always apply underneath my eyes from the Shade and Light palette by Kat Von D. Okay, so we're going to move on to the other under eyes. My family just got home. They're not going to be quiet, so there is going to be background noise. Sorry about that. They never listen. Anyway, so we're going to do the under eyes. These same shades that we applied. Well, I'm just going to apply Milk Chocolate and Semi-Sweet underneath my eyes, and that's what it's going to smoke it out. So I'm going to do that. Okay, I've just finished applying the mascara, so now we're going to move on to my favorite part. I love to like contour and stuff like that, so I'm going to contour with the Shade and Light palette, and I'm going to be using Shadow Play. That's my contour color. Oh, and this one up here is called Lucid, the one that I use. So I'm going to use Shadow Play to contour my face. Last time, this is the e.l.f. Contouring Blush and Bronzer. I would tell you the shade, but there's literally nothing on here, so I'm gonna use the same bronzer. using different blush and highlight today because these are like have been my favorites recently, and I decided to use them in today's video. So I'm taking the Tarte Blush and Party. And as you can tell, I really like this blush. I use it a lot. And I'm going to be applying this to my cheeks. And then I'm taking the Tarte highlighter in the shade Sparkle. I love this highlighter. It's such a pretty shade and it smells like chocolate. So I'm going to take my fan brush and I'm going to apply the highlight. The setting spray, and this is the Urban Decay D6 setting spray. Just so my makeup can last, and it takes out the excess oils and stuff like that. So I did want to apply a bold lip today. That's why I kind of did like a not so bold eye. And I'm taking the MAC and Selena collection, and this is in the shade Dreaming of You. So I'm gonna apply this. I cannot apply lipstick like this on camera, especially with it being like a normal lipstick. So I'm gonna apply this off camera, and then I'll talk to you guys when I finish applying it. So this is the completed makeup look. I really like this look with this eye. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and it was helpful in some way. If you do take inspiration from it or something like that, or you do decide to recreate the look, let me know, tag me or something, and pictures on my social medias will be down below. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye people. Oh, my eye.